much about me, cause I learned when I was young. The role deception play in the game that once you left. But I'm well acquainted with you, become a student of your existence. Tempted to understand, every heirloom I was gifted. Trying to rationalize the lies with the truth I've never offered. To get through the fears of mother, for it's all you ever taught her. And I weep over the woman that I believe she could have been. But then I looked at my beloved, in the hopes that she'll be seen.
Get tired of looking for the good in you, cause I only seem to see the very worst of me. And I know that you did the best you know how to do it. All I wanted was to be set free.
See, my mother was a warrior, as valiant as could be, but she was forced to hide it all when the castle was a siege. And after years skulked behind the walls and dining on the scraps, her strength has finally failed her, and she's fallen into the trap, believing that there's no such thing as life beyond these walls. I tell herself in a diminished kingdom, still her kingdom after all. She takes pride in what's my freedoms were left by her assailant, and she boasts to all who listen, though in truth they really tailored to the lands and the castles that were her birthright. But my mother, that they warrior, long ago gave up that fight.
Get tired of looking for the good in you, cause I only seem to see the very worst of me. And I know that you did the best you know how to do it. All I wanted was to be set free.
Yo, still I can't help but love my mother for documenting these memories. She'd always ask for photographs, still figuring out what they meant to me. I gotta admit that they probably meant a lot, but I got sort through this baggage if I ever know how much. And Dad, you know you damaged me with the insecurities, vanity. Still I see you at the flower, the blossom from a family tree, the falling from the way that hate it held within its branches. And though I ain't no genius, well at least I understand this. We are all just fucking human, that's my truth, I felt conclusion. You live it, you know how we'll do it from all is less abusive. If it's not in all I got, it's just a place to go when the world falls apart and it spins out of control. Then still I will be lucky if I had someone to hug me when the world fall down crumbling. I know we'll keep on loving till dark is overwhelmed by light, star by star, night by night. Death will have no room at all in this garden full of life.
I'm not tired of looking for the good in you, cause I see that I had it always right in me. And I know you did the best you knew how to do it, cause of that, cause of
Baby, the world can be a cold place. Darling, the water frozen apart, but you and I can wrap these blankets tight. Together, weather these storms alive. Baby, these last couple must have been hard. Were we getting laid off? Family shit in the voice, finding out that I got robbed by my greedy old boss. Just like 2 or so weeks after I started that new job. But your sister's coming to visit. It's a blessing I've been given, cause I seen how much you grown, and I seen how much you miss it. And I for one really understand the fully and how shitty it is to want more peace and love for your siblings and then they been living with. But new beginnings happen all the time. Maybe tomorrow will be different, but then again maybe won't. I mean this time is not yet finished, but either way you raise this kid's a voice and the head is his sister's, which is beautiful. Though now it should have been. We can waste entire lives wondering about what could have been, but in silence come to thankfulness of having a good as friend as you. And I realized I have no use for what would've been, oh.
baby, I can't fight today, I'm just trying to stay afloat. Haven't had the time or space, consequence known. Both are overworked, speaking words that will revoke. Latest, I'll be grateful if it's that we let this go. Cause right now, yeah, I really don't have the strength to see things as they are. Some of the words that I say, you should probably try and take with at least a couple grains of salt, because I'm speaking in an overly simplistic way. And I'm asking you as my lover, can you sit with me in silence? Cause I have no words to offer you that do not reek of violence. Yet my mind has been defiled with the tears I've not been crying since I was a little boy. Maybe that's why I feel so childish, and that's not who I am, and it's only where I'm at. So I thought that I would ask if we could wait for this to pass, cause though where I'm now is not a sufficient place to stop, I just forgot to keep my feet. Now I feel I'm a bit lost.
Baby, the world can be a cold place. Darling, the water frozen apart, but you and I can wrap these like it's time.
Yo, check it out.
Whether these storms are light.
So I know that you're afraid, cause sometimes so am I. But weird, just what happens when two us collide. Both our home planet supporter of the same amount of life, and now we're sorting through that wreckage and expecting what we find. Some things unite, other divide. Other not just to give them a try before we decide whether or not to keep them in our lives. We're learning they hurt us, give them a tearful goodbye. Tears because for good or ill, we have kept these things aside, and it's only the potential for something more beautiful than now compels us to rid ourselves of the ways of death that we so long have held in. But on the surface of this converged earth, we shall expel them. Okay, so we're not playing just people, but every great story should be embellished, and that's what we are, love. One hell of a story, yeah. Not a fairy tale that's predictable and boring, but an odyssey of grace that we live out in good faith. That beauty will surround us forever.